Mark Zuckerberg was born on May 14, 1984, in White Plains, New York, into a family that valued education, hard work, and intellectual curiosity. His father, Edward Zuckerberg, ran a successful dental practice, and his mother, Karen, was a psychiatrist before dedicating her time to raising Mark and his three sisters, Randy, Donna, and Ariel. Mark's early exposure to technology came from his father, who introduced him to an Atari computer when he was just 10 years old. This sparked Mark's fascination with programming. By the age of 12, he had already created ZuckNet, a simple messaging system that allowed his family to communicate within their home and with his father's dental office. This early project showcased his ability to solve real-world problems using technology and hinted at his future potential. Mark's passion for coding only grew stronger as he entered middle school. He began taking advanced computer science courses at Mercy College, a local university, while still in high school. His talent was undeniable, and he soon caught the attention of a software company called Intelligent Media Group, which hired him as a tutor. During this time, Mark developed a music app called Synapse, which used artificial intelligence to learn users' listening habits and create personalized playlists. Companies like Microsoft and AOL expressed interest in buying the app, but Mark turned them down. He wasn't interested in money at the time. He simply wanted to keep exploring his creativity and pushing the boundaries of what technology could achieve. Mark attended Phillips Exeter Academy, an elite boarding school in New Hampshire, where he continued to excel academically. He was not only a standout student in computer science, but also a talented fencer, earning a spot on the school's fencing team. Additionally, he developed a love for classical literature, particularly the works of ancient Greek poets like Homer. This well-rounded education helped shape his worldview and taught him the importance of balancing logic with creativity. Despite his many interests, Mark's true passion remained in coding, and he spent countless hours working on personal projects, often staying up late into the night to perfect his programs. In 2002, Mark enrolled at Harvard University, where he initially planned to study psychology. However, he quickly switched to a double major in psychology and computer science. Harvard's environment provided him with the perfect opportunity to explore his interests further. During his sophomore year, Mark created a website called FaceMash, which allowed students to compare photos of their classmates and vote on who was more attractive. The site went viral overnight, crashing Harvard's servers due to the overwhelming traffic. Although the university shut it down for violating privacy policies, the incident made Mark realize the potential of creating a platform where people could connect and share information in a more meaningful way. Inspired by the success of FaceMash, Mark began working on a new project called The Facebook in early 2004. He collaborated with his roommates, Eduardo Savarine, Andrew McCollum, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes, to bring the idea to life. On February 4, 2004, they launched the site, which was initially limited to Harvard students. The platform allowed users to create profiles, upload photos, and connect with friends. Within weeks, more than half of Harvard's undergraduate population had signed up. Encouraged by this success, Mark and his team expanded the platform to other Ivy League schools, including Stanford, Yale, and Columbia. By the end of 2004, Facebook had over 1 million users, and Mark made the bold decision to drop out of Harvard to focus on the company full-time. Mark moved to Palo Alto, California, where he set up Facebook's first office. The early days were challenging, with the team working long hours to keep up with the platform's rapid growth. In 2005, Facebook received its first major investment from venture capitalist Peter Thiel, who contributed $500,000. This funding allowed Mark to expand the platform's reach and introduce new features, such as the news feed, which debuted in 2006. Although the news feed initially faced backlash from users, it eventually became one of Facebook's most popular features, revolutionizing the way people consumed content online. Mark's leadership style was characterized by his willingness to take risks and embrace change. His famous motto, "Move fast and break things," reflected his belief in rapid innovation. Under his guidance, Facebook introduced groundbreaking features like the like button in 2009 and the ability to tag friends in photos. These features made the platform more interactive and engaging, helping it grow to over 500 million users by 2010. Mark's vision of connecting people around the world was becoming a reality, and Facebook was transforming the way people communicated, shared information, and built relationships. In 2012, Facebook went public in one of the largest initial public offerings, IPOs, in history, valuing the company at $104 billion. Mark became a billionaire overnight, but he remained focused on his mission to make the world more open and connected. That same year, he married Priscilla Chan, his longtime girlfriend. The couple had met at Harvard in 2003, when they were both students. Their relationship was built on mutual respect and shared values, and they kept their wedding a private affair, hosting a small ceremony in their backyard. Mark's humility and dedication to his family have always been central to his identity, and he often speaks about the importance of balancing work with personal life. Mark and Priscilla are deeply committed to philanthropy. In 2015, they announced the birth of their daughter, Maxima, and pledged to donate 99% of their Facebook shares to charitable causes. They established the Zuckerberg Initiative, which focuses on improving education, advancing scientific research, and promoting equal opportunity. The couple has since welcomed two more daughters, August and Aurelia, and they continue to prioritize giving back to society. Mark often speaks about the importance of using technology to address global challenges, such as improving access to healthcare and education, and he sees his work as a way to create a better future for all. Facebook's growth under Mark's leadership has been nothing short of remarkable. In 2012, the company acquired Instagram for $1 billion, a move that solidified its dominance in the social media space. 2 years later, Facebook purchased WhatsApp for $19 billion, further expanding its reach. Mark also launched initiatives like Internet.org, aimed at providing internet access to underserved communities. He believed that connectivity could empower people and drive economic growth, and by 2017, Facebook had over 2 billion monthly active users, making it one of the most influential platforms in the world. Despite his success, Mark has faced significant challenges. In 2018, Facebook became embroiled in the Cambridge Analytica scandal, which revealed that the personal data of millions of users had been harvested without their consent. Mark was called to testify before the U.S. Congress, where he apologized for the breach and promised to take steps to protect user privacy. The incident led to increased scrutiny of Facebook's practices, but Mark remained committed to improving the platform. He implemented new measures to enhance transparency and security, demonstrating his ability to learn from mistakes and adapt to changing circumstances. In 2021, Mark announced that Facebook would rebrand as Meta, reflecting the company's new focus on the metaverse. The metaverse is a virtual reality space where people can interact, work, and play in immersive digital environments. Mark believes that this technology represents the next frontier of human connection, and he has invested heavily in developing the infrastructure needed to bring this vision to life. The rebranding marked a significant shift in the company's direction and underscored Mark's commitment to innovation and his belief in the transformative power of technology. Mark's influence extends far beyond the tech industry. He has been named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people multiple times, and his story has inspired countless entrepreneurs around the world. Despite his immense wealth, Mark leads a relatively simple life. He is known for his trademark gray t-shirt and jeans, and he drives a modest car. He believes in focusing on what truly matters, whether it's his family, his work, or his philanthropic efforts. Mark is also an avid reader and enjoys discussing books with friends, often sharing his recommendations on social media. His curiosity and love for learning have been driving forces behind his success. Mark's relationship with Priscilla is a cornerstone of his life. The couple shares a deep commitment to making the world a better place, and their philanthropic efforts reflect this. They have donated billions of dollars to causes like education, healthcare, and scientific research to create a more equitable society. Mark often speaks about the importance of using technology to solve global challenges, and he sees his work as a way to create a better future for all. His dedication to his family and his mission to connect the world are central to his identity and continue to guide his actions. Mark Zuckerberg's impact on society is undeniable. He has transformed the way people communicate, share information, and connect. Facebook has become a platform for social movements, business growth, and personal relationships, and Mark's vision of a connected world has reshaped the digital landscape. His journey from a curious young boy tinkering with computers to a global tech leader is a testament to the power of innovation, determination, and the belief that anything is possible. As Mark continues to push the boundaries of technology, his legacy grows, and the world eagerly waits to see what he will do next. His story is far from over, and his contributions to society will undoubtedly continue to inspire future generations. Mark's journey is also a reminder of the importance of perseverance and adaptability. Throughout his career, he has faced numerous challenges, from legal battles to public scrutiny, but he has always remained focused on his mission. His ability to navigate these obstacles and emerge stronger is a testament to his resilience and vision. Mark's story is not just about building a successful company, it's about creating a platform that has fundamentally changed the way we live, work, and interact with one another. As Mark continues to explore the possibilities of the metaverse, he remains committed to his core values of connection and innovation. He envisions a future where people can come together in new and meaningful ways, breaking down barriers and creating opportunities for collaboration and growth. Whether through social media, virtual reality, or other emerging technologies, Mark's work is driven by a desire to make the world a better place. His legacy is one of inspiration, impact, and the belief that technology can be a force for good in the world. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video.